Tryambakam yajamahe sagandim pushtivarana urvarukamiva bandhana mrityormukshiyamamritato. Namaste. And we all live in times of incredible restlessness and agitation. If you watch the news or the food people eat, the coffee they drink, the stimulants, the entertainments that are so widely available now, just stimulate beyond really human capacity to function clearly. And you add to that the increasing expectations of work and family and self. And then add to all of that is tremendous insecurity of the times we live in. And it's no wonder that so many people have difficulty being still, have difficulty even coming to grips with an inner life at all. And it's not easy to just stop all of a sudden and go inside. But what you can do, and each one of us needs to do if we will break this cycle, is to slow down, add grace to our life, add much more focus to our lives, and not give in to the expectations, or at least seeming expectations, but perhaps it's just cultural habits of doing so much at once. Otherwise, we'll be reinforcing the restless mind with restlessness of the body, which in turn reinforces the restlessness of the body even more, which reinforces the restlessness of the mind, and we get in a negative feedback loop between the two. But you can cut that, and yoga practices can help, and that's going to be the focus of this class. Let's come into a sitting position. Rebecca will once again be assisting with this class. Let's sit upright, straight spine. Eyes closed, lifted to the point between the eyebrows. And we're just going to do some diaphragmatic breathing here. Very simple belly breathing, expanding the belly as you inhale, relaxing back in as you exhale. But just notice your comfortable breathing count here. Maybe it's 3 counts inhalation. Maybe it's 6. Maybe it's 8. Let's take a smooth, even, full breath on the inhalation and a smooth, even, full exhalation. And over subsequent breaths, start to lengthen the exhalations so they'll be longer than the inhalations. And if you can lengthen the exhalations so that they're twice as long as the inhalations, so much the better. This is a cleansing technique. Having longer exhalations helps to cleanse certainly the body, because we're expelling carbon dioxide, but also cleanse the mind of restlessness, agitation. This is a wonderful breathing pattern for going to sleep. 1 to 2 breathing, where the exhalations twice as long as the inhalation. Of course, you'll have to restrict the rate of the flow of the air on the exhalation. But that's good. Just keep it long, smooth, and slow. You can just do a few of these breaths during your day. It'll help you to get out of that restless cycle that so many people are in. They can't stand still. Let's open the eyes once again now, and let's come up to standing. We're going to warm up the body with a few of the energization exercises of Paramahansa Yogananda. So we have a full teaching of those in a prior class. Look on our website for detailed instruction on those. For now, let's just do a few of them We're tensing body parts, really squeezing so hard that they vibrate with energy, and then relaxing. We tense high, low, medium, high, relax, high, medium, low. Okay, so it's smooth. Number of the breaths, number of the exercises call for a double breath. It's a short, long inhale through the nose, short, long exhale through nose and mouth. Let's do a few. Palms together in front, knees flex. Double inhale, tense the body upward in a wave. So the whole body's tense at the top. Double exhale, relax down. Double inhale, squeeze up. Double exhale, relax down. One more. The whole act of tensing and relaxing is a wonderful way to dissipate restlessness. The tension part is like take responsibility for all of your energy, including the unconsciously agitated energy. And the relaxation, we relax not only that energy away, but the energy that we have consciously put into the body part. Now that energy becomes available to us for whatever it is we seek to do. So let's step the left foot forward, back on the right foot. Rebecca and I will be your mirror images here. Tense the left calf and forearm. Squeeze till you vibrate with energy and relax. And the thigh and upper arm. And relax. The calf and forearm. Relax. Thigh and upper arm. Relax. One more time. Squeeze. One more time. Release. Okay, let's do the other side. Right foot and calf and forearm. And relax. Thigh and upper arm. Relax. Calf and forearm. Thigh and upper arm. Once again, really give it some juice. Calf and forearm. Thigh and upper arm. Let's recharge neck and throat a bit. Tense all through the neck and make circles with the head and neck. Squeezing. A lot of tension tends to accumulate in the neck. Restless energy there. Reverse direction. We're taking responsibility for it consciously. And now we'll relax. Let the restlessness go as we make circles without tension, but with length in the neck. And the other direction. Okay, let's bring the hands on the rim of the pelvis. I'll turn sideways here. So you can see me arching my spine into a bit of a backward bend. Bend forward a little bit at the hips and circle the upper body around. One direction and the opposite way. So keep the head moving in line with your spine. And let's go side to side. No longer an arch, but with tension around the spine. Just feel that the neck is doing exactly the same thing that the rest of the spine is doing. Okay, let's take a deep double inhalation. Hold, tense the entire body. Squeeze. Double exhale and relax. Now the individual body parts, 20 of them. We'll do them individually, tense and relax. Starting with the left foot. Squeeze, curl the toes, and relax. The right foot, relax. Left calf, relax. Right calf, relax. Left thigh, right thigh, relax. Left buttock, and right. Lower abdomen below the navel, tense it in, relax. Upper abdomen, relax. Left forearm, right forearm, left upper arm, right side, left side of chest, and right, left side of neck, and right, front of the neck, and back of the neck. Relax. Now holding the tension in those same body parts as they go quickly up the body. When we relax, relax the entire neck, drop the chin, and the other parts in reverse order, keeping the chin down. Let's tense the left foot, hold the tension. Right foot, left calf, left thigh, right. Left buttock, right. Lower abdomen, upper, left forearm, right. Left upper arm, right. Left chest, right. Left neck, right. Front, back, everything. Squeeze, vibrate. And release the entire neck, chin to chest. Right chest left, right upper arm left. Right forearm left. Upper abdomen, lower. Right buttock left. Right thigh left. Right calf left. Right foot left. Double inhale, squeeze the whole body. Double exhale and relax. Let's warm up the legs a little bit more with some walking in place. I'll step off my mat here and lift the knees, lift the heels, swing the arms, lots of energy moving. You know, the energization exercises are wonderful exercises for releasing restlessness, because we don't want to just have all our energy gone. We want to have high energy. We need to have high energy, but not restless, not agitated. And the full sequence, which we're not doing in this class, are wonderful for that. Just a couple more steps. All right, let's release now and do some large circles of the arms, double inhaling, tensing up, double exhale, relax down. In reverse direction. All right. Relax the arms at your sides now. Just stand quietly, close the eyes, and lift your gaze to the point between the eyebrows. Let the body soften completely. Let the breath flow easily. And start to deepen the breath a little bit into the full yogic breath flow, where, well, first just the full yogic breath. Let's expand first the belly with the inhalation, then the lower ribs, and the chest. On the exhalation, relax the chest in, and the lower ribs, and then the belly. Let's just do a few breaths this way. So expansion as you inhale, and a wave of relaxation down as you exhale. Now we're going to use the magnetism of the hands to enhance not just the physical breath, but the energy breath and the energy movement throughout the body. We'll do the full yogic breath flow. I'll turn sideways here. We'll rub the hands a bit to magnetize the hands, to draw energy to the hands so that those magnets can act on the energy in the body. Bring the hands just in front of the base of the spine. Inhaling, sweep them up, almost touching the body. Stretch tall. Exhaling, flow down all the way to a forward bending position. And then inhaling, coming up. Just keep the hands just in front of the body so the magnetism can influence the energy in the body, flowing smoothly down. One more time. Just hold for a little extra moment at the top, and then exhale and relax arms down around you. Close the eyes. Keep the breath flowing. You don't have to do full yogic breath, but just stay conscious on smooth breathing. Like all your movements, as you go through the asanas, make them graceful. We've energized the body. We've warmed it. We've connected with the energy in the body. Make your movements graceful. That'll make the energy smooth, even, which in turn will impact your mind, will make the mind calmer. So let's do Ganapati Asana. All right, shifting the weight onto the left leg. Okay, let's inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Step the right foot back. Stretching tall. In the exhalation, bring the right leg up behind and the torso forward. I'll come a little forward with my arms out to the side. Easy version. Rebecca's coming into a deeper version. Keep that upraised leg very active, lengthening through the body. Just breathe smoothly. One more breath. And let's inhale, reach up. Exhaling, relax to Tadasana. Soften the arms, soften the shoulders, close the eyes, and feel that you're moving into a sort of a field of gracefulness. No hurry, no agitation. This is anti-agitation. Let's do the other side. Shift the weight to the right leg and sweep the arms up with an inhalation. And left leg goes back, torso forward. Again, I'll spread my arms out to the side. Rebecca will come into the fuller expression of the pose. Keep the breath flowing. Smooth it out. Silently affirming, I sail serenely through skies of inner freedom. I sail serenely through skies of inner freedom. One more breath. And let's inhale and reach up. Exhaling, relax arms down. Soften the gaze up toward the point between the eyebrows. Let the body come to a stop. Let's move into a little more active asana now. Whole body asana with Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2 pose. Step wide apart. Turn the left leg out. 90 degrees. Right leg rotates in. Inhaling. Open palms to the sky. Exhaling. Bending left knee over left ankle. Turning your gaze out over left arm. The breath flowing smoothly. Try to get a sense of acting from your center here. Just keeping aware of your center. There's some effort involved here, but don't be reaching way out in the direction that you're looking. Your eyes are going one way, but your attention is right in the spine. Mentally affirm, I joyfully manifest the power of God. I joyfully manifest the power of God. Now let's inhale, come back to upright, toes forward. Exhaling, relax arms down, close the eyes, and feel that inner world. The restlessness, agitation takes us out of that inner world. Every chance you can get, come back into it. Just drink deep of the interior reality. So much more beautiful. Doesn't mean we disconnect from the world, but reconnect with your inner self. Let's do the other side. Again, inhaling open. Exhaling into the lunge, gazing out over right arm this time. Breath flowing smoothly, shoulders relaxed. Just feel that inner reality still with you, never going away. Silently affirm, I joyfully manifest the power of God. Let's inhale, reach up tall, step the feet forward, exhaling, relaxing down. Now I ask you, if you're moving about restlessly, agitatedly, are you going to be able to seriously say, I joyfully manifest the power of God? No. It takes gracefulness, focus, intention to be aware of that. Let's do Prasarita Padottanasana, the wide stance, forward bend. I'll turn sideways for you here. Let's inhale, circle arms up. Exhaling, bring the hands to the thighs as you come forward to the straight spine, pressing into thighs, long spine. And then your next exhalation, release fully down, bringing the hands either to the floor beneath your shoulders or to the ankles. Let the spine lengthen. If you're so flexible that your head will actually touch the floor, then shorten your stance a little bit so the head remains off the floor. Gravity can continue to lengthen and open your spine. silently affirm, I relax and cast aside all mental burdens. I relax and cast aside all mental burdens. All right, let's bring the spine back to straight now, and then inhaling, circling the arms up overhead, stretching tall. Exhaling, relaxing down, and step the feet back into Tadasana. Close the eyes and just feel that you've let go of some degree of restlessness, some mental burden that's keeping you from a deeper connection inside. Let's do standing backward bend now. Wonderful asana for opening up, opening out of agitation. Let's step the left foot back and the right foot a little bit forward. Right knee bent out over ankle. Inhaling, sweeping the hands together overhead. Lifting chest. Really bring the backward bend up into the heart area. Fingers pointing to the sky. Just all your whole body upward. Really strengthen that left leg. Reach up through the left leg. Animating the pose. Silently affirm, I am free. I am free. And let's inhale. Reach up. Step forward. Exhaling. Relax arms down. Close the eyes. So deeply, deeply comforting and quieting to go inside, even for just a breath. We do it more frequently, we have a lot less restless culture. Let's do the other side. Step the right foot back. Left knee out over left ankle. And let's inhale, sweep forward and up. Just feel you're sweeping your entire being upward into triumphant freedom. Just feel the chest opening, heart rising. Just the fingers directing your energy upward. Mentally affirm, I am free. I am free. Inhale and reach up, stepping forward. Exhaling, relaxing down. Back to Tadasana. This time in the neutral poses between the more active asanas, very key. It's not just a time of rest, that's the least of it, to bring that energy into your center. Let's come down onto our knees. For Parigasana, gate pose. Wonderful side stretching pose. Also it energizes the spine. Step the left foot out to the side. If the toes don't come to the floor, that's fine. You can have them in the air. Left hand lightly on left leg. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, ease over to the side. Graceful sideways arc of the upper body. Try to keep the head in line with the rest of your spine, and the right arm like an extension of your spine. Breathe into the left side of your torso. Open it up. Try to let go of any energy that tends to make you restless. Don't want to get rid of the energy, just the pattern of restlessness, that's all. Let's inhale, reach the right arm up, come back to standing on the knees, and let the body soften. Close the eyes, lift the gaze. Can you feel that awakened energy in the body? And it's coming more powerfully together in the center without restlessness. Let's do the other side. Step the right foot out. Inhaling, sweeping the left arm up and over the top. Exhaling over to the side. Really lengthen through the spine. Don't just bend sideways. Lengthen and sideways. Silently affirm. Waves of joy surge upward in my spine. Waves of joy surge upward in my spine. And let's inhale. Reach the left arm up, stepping, right knee back. Let's come into firm pose, Vajrasana. Just sitting back on the heels. Wonderful asana for quieting the mind, quieting the restless tendency. The weight of the upper body squeezes restlessness, squeezes agitated energy out of the legs, but also calms the mind. Just close the eyes, lift the gaze to the point between the eyebrows. So feel how this simple position of the body draws you inward into that place that's beyond agitation. Silently affirm, in stillness, I touch my inner strength. In stillness, I touch my inner strength. Now let's open the eyes once again, and let's come into sitting position for Janusharasana, head to knee pose. We're going to spread the feet wide. If you'd like to sit on a cushion, feel free. I use a cushion when I do forward bends on the floor. All right, let's bend the right knee and bring the foot into the inner left thigh. Inhaling, reach up tall. Turn fully to the left leg. Exhale, reaching forward to the straight spine. Reach with the spine, with the heart, not with the hands. The hands just come wherever they come to. Think instead of lengthening up through the spine, a straight, long spine. With your next exhalation, go ahead and soften fully into Janusharasana. If the hands reach the foot, go ahead and interlace fingers around the foot. If not, just have them relaxedly on the floor or on the leg. It's not about reaching your toes. This is about relaxation, releasing into the rhythms of life. Silently affirm, left and right, and all around. Life's harmonies are mine. And let's walk the hands back in, straighten up the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, and release into a comfortable cross-legged position. Close the eyes and let the body come fully to center once again. We need to go left and right and all around in our lives, but what do we see when we go there? Look for the harmony. Let's do the other side. Just keep the left leg where it is and straighten the right out to the side. All right, inhale, reach tall. Turn, exhaling, long spine, hands just come where they come. Let the back of the neck stay long, the chest and belly open, like you're bringing your navel toward your thigh, not just bring the head down. One last inhale, and exhale, and relax fully into the completed asana. Janusharasana. Beautiful pose for just opening us up to the harmonies of life. Left and right and all around. Life's harmonies are mine. Now let's release the hands, walk them in, coming back to a straight spine. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, circling down. And let's come into a cross-legged sitting position. Let's close the eyes and let the body breathe easily. All right, let's come onto the belly now, full length onto the floor for locust pose, Shalabhasana. Okay, the arms down by the sides. And as you're ready, inhaling, lifting the head, the chest, the arms, the legs, reaching the fingers back toward the feet, the whole body alive with energy, breath flowing smoothly. Let's hold this for a number of breaths here. See if you can feel like you're lifting up a little bit more with each inhalation and not dropping down with each exhalation. Mentally affirm, I soar upward on wings of joy. I soar upward on wings of joy. Come out when you need to, but if you can hold it just a couple more. And let's relax back to the floor. Turn your head to one side. Let the body soften for a moment. And now let's bring the hands beside the chest, press back into child pose. So let the back side of the body release in child pose. We're going to do an inversion now. Kanapirasana. Ear closing pose for those of you who know the pose. Those of you who do not know it, you'll have an option to do something else with me, but Rebecca's going to do Kanapirasana. She has a folded blanket on the floor, lying down, the shoulders on, head off. We have an instructional video online, so if this is your first time, please watch that video first. So you can lift the legs up and bring them over the top, drop the knees down alongside the ears, and you can interlace fingers, roll onto the tops of the shoulders, and then if you like, you can bring the hands over the insides of the knees and ears like Rebecca is doing. If you want to do a different asana with me, we'll do happy baby pose, lying on your back and bringing the feet up toward the sky, holding the outer edges of the feet and drawing the knees down toward the floor on either side of the torso. Silently affirm, my boat of life floats lightly on tides of peace. My boat of life floats lightly on tides of peace. Now let's gracefully release from the asana, allowing the body to uncurl back onto the floor. Just pause here for a moment. And if you're doing Karnapirasana, take the blanket out from underneath you. We'll do fish pose. Lying on your back, legs straight out, arms down by your sides. Turn the palms to the floor. Bring the hands underneath the buttocks. Inhaling, press elbows and sit bones into the floor, arching up. Just a light bit of weight in the back corner of the head. Chest lifting open. Keep the legs active. The whole body's active, but the torso especially opening up. Just silently affirm, my soul floats on waves of cosmic light. My soul floats on waves of cosmic light. And let's release back to corpse pose. Breathe through the body, smooth and even. Feel that your breath is collecting any last remnants of restlessness and sweeping them away. Let's bring the knees up, wrap arms around them. Squeeze them in, roll left and right across the spine a few times. And come over onto one side. And then let's push up into an upright sitting position. Do a little pranayama practice first, and then a little meditation practice. We're going to do Uddiyana Bandha with some breathing here. Uddiyana Bandha, in which as we finish the exhalation, we squeeze the abdomen in, not fiercely like we do in energization exercises, but firmly. Squeeze the breath out and keep the breath out for as long as it's comfortable. We'll just do a few breaths this way. It's a wonderful technique for calming restlessness. Restless breath, restless mind. Let's inhale. Exhaling and squeeze the abdomen against the spine, squeezing the air out, and hold that gentle but firm bandha for as long as the breath is willing to relaxedly stay out. And then release the bandha and inhale. Do another breath in the same way. So exhale, finish with Uddiyana Bandha. External retention of the breath. Close the eyes, lift the gaze to the point between the eyebrows. Very calming. One more time, release the bandha and inhale. Exhaling. And squeeze the abdomen in firmly. Enjoy that period when the breath is not flowing, and relax the bandha and let the breath flow again. Just sitting upright. Let the breath flow easily with the full yogic breath. Inhaling belly, lower ribs up into the chest. Exhaling, chest relaxes in, lower ribs and belly. And focus on keeping the flow of air, the flow of the breath, very smooth and even. The breath reflects the state of the mind, but the breath also affects the state of the mind. And if you keep the breath flowing smoothly and evenly, it will keep the mind more even, more relaxed. And especially if you consciously import that smoothness of the breath into your mind. Draw upon it, feed upon that smoothness. Feel that you're not just breathing smoothly in this moment, not just calming the mind in this moment, but you're setting a pattern. An inner pattern. Pattern of energy, pattern of mind that will serve you in the future, helping you to stay even, not be restless, not be agitated, even if people around you are. Smooth and even. If the breath wants to become shorter, let it do so. long as it's smooth and even. If the breath wants to stop, let it do so. The body will breathe when it needs to. Let your focus be on smooth and even. Let's prepare the mind to come back to outward awareness. As you're ready, slowly open the eyes again. One thing that can help you to avoid agitation and restlessness is to avoid all the little unconscious movements that we make with the body that both reflect a restless mind and induce a restless mind. Drumming of the fingers, tapping of the toe, shallow, jerky breathing, jerky movements of the body. Let them all go. Okay? If the body needs to move, fine. Tense the body parts, squeeze all restlessness out, then relax it. And if the body doesn't move, doesn't need to move, just sit still. Take a deep breath and smile. Joy to you.